So, you've decided to betray your closest friends. Listen, we're not judging, but it is best if you know how to do these kinds of things properly. You might be capable of killing in an instant, but surviving as the imposter in Among Us is far from easy. One wrong word or misplaced stab, and you'll be booked on a one-way trip to the airlock. If you don't want to end up without an atmosphere, you do well to follow these beginner's tips for how to be a good imposter in Among Us. Pretend to be scared. Real humans are cowards. So, if you want to come across as one, you'll need to start acting like a pitiful mess. When you see another player and aren't looking to score a kill, you'll be more believable if you hesitate and back away from them or skirt past at a distance. Act like you're afraid of getting stabbed, and people will be more likely to trust you in the future. Speaking of which, it pays to build trust. If you share a room with another player early and avoid hurting them, you can build up a level of trust that could save you in future conversations. Next time a meeting comes up, be sure to mention that you think said person is safe, because they could have attacked you, and hopefully they'll back you up as well. This works even better if you manage it after killing someone else, as it'll net you a handy alibi. If you're playing with another imposter, you can support one another, but do this too much and players will become suspicious. Fake your tasks properly. As an imposter, you'll be given a number of fake tasks in the top left of your screen. You can't actually complete these, but you can certainly pretend to. However, you need to be aware that smart players might be watching for the green progress bar to move up when you're done. If you're pretending to do a task while being watched, wait for the bar to move from someone else completing theirs before you hop off. Vents are speedy, but make sure that the coast is clear. Imposters can hop all over the map thanks to a network of vents in the floor. Great for surprising players or escaping from the crime scene, but you have to be certain that no one will see you. If spotted, you might need to act fast and kill them immediately. Most players will panic for a moment when spotting something untoward, so cut them down quickly and ruthlessly before they can run to the emergency meeting button. If they've got a lead on you, use another vent to jump in front of them. There's nothing like seeing someone think they've made it to the button, only to see their attacker step out in front of it. Kill, vent, sabotage. A good system for keeping people away from the bodies you're leaving scattered around like candy wrappers is to kill a player near a vent, hop into it, and then sabotage a different area of the map. This will move the core group of players away from the body's location, meaning it'll take even longer for it to be discovered, and give you an excuse to get away from the killing spot. Locking a few doors along the way can buy you even more time to show up and fix the problem, like the innocent little spaceman they think you are. Supply useless information. In discussion time, it's best not to draw attention, but it doesn't look too good to stay too quiet either. The best way to derail topics is to supply useless information that sounds important. Waste time by telling everyone where you were and what you were doing, along with any people that you saw along the way. It helps to eat through discussion times and seems like you're contributing. If someone else ends up rambling on a witch hunt over a different player though, let them run with it, and even pretend to be convinced. You can report your own kills. And finally, sometimes the best way to escape suspicion is to report your own kills. If it's early in the game, do a quick loop of the map, and then pretend you just found the body. If you're in the late game and just down to 4 players, you can use this chance to kill one of the remaining 3, and then report and desperately blame the other player to try and secure the win. However, you will need to be a pretty convincing liar to pull this off. With these tips in mind, you're just about ready to head out and start committing space station slaughter on your former friends. Don't feel too bad, because they wouldn't hesitate to hurl you out of the airlock either. Happy hunting, imposters.